How do slimes spawn in swamps in Minecraft? There are only two locations that slimes can spawn in: slime chunks and swamps. The swamps are easier to find as slimes can spawn anywhere in the biome and on the surface. Slime balls are useful for a variety of things like getting slime blocks, for flying machines, sticky pistons, redstone, and even for brewing potions. How do slimes spawn in swamps in Minecraft? The slimes can spawn in both the mangrove swamp and the swamp biome. Swamps can be found in many different temperature clusters except for the snowy regions. Swamps don't border oceans, there will be another biome in between. The swamps are distinctive looking with a darker green grass, oak trees, vines, blue orchids, and marshy water. The mangrove swamp will generate in warmer regions, usually next to jungles or deserts. The mangrove swamp will have the mud block covering the surface and have mangrove trees throughout. In these swamp biomes, the slimes spawn between Y layers 51 to 69. This is vertical position in the world. Sea level is at Y layer 62. This is slightly above the surface, down about 10 blocks below the surface. The swamp biome is a flat and a marshy biome. The slime should be able to spawn on the surface. The slimes spawn at light level 7 or less. This is different from other hostile mobs like creepers, skeletons, and zombies, as they require a light level of 0 or total darkness. If you want only slimes to spawn, you need to light up an area above 1 but less than 8. A block like brown mushrooms does give off a light level of 1, so if it is placed on every block, it can spawn slimes and not other hostile mobs. This could especially be useful if you're building a slime farm in the swamp. Placing brown mushrooms in the swamp will only work in an enclosed area where the light level is low enough that brown mushrooms can be planted. The other conditions is the phase of the moon. In Minecraft, the moon has 8 different phases. At sunrise every day, it will change to the next phase of the moon. Slimes won't spawn on the new moon, which looks like this. If you're trying to find slimes, you probably should just sleep through the new moon phase, since there won't be any slimes. They are most likely to spawn during the full moon phase. From the new moon to the full moon, the likelihood of the slimes to spawn increases each phase. For the slimes to spawn, there has to be a 3 by 2.1 by 3 free area, at least for the larger slimes. It has to be on a solid block and free of liquids or obstructions. The size of the slimes is affected by the regional difficulty. This is a number that you can see on the F3 screen. This is based on the world difficulty, total daytime, time you've been in the chunk, and the phase of the moon. At low regional difficulty, it is a 33% chance for each size of the slime, and at a high difficulty, it is a 50% chance to spawn a large slime. Also, like other mobs, slimes don't spawn within 24 spherical blocks of any player, and despawn over time if no player is within 32 blocks. They will despawn instantly if no player is within 128 block radius in Java, and 44 to 128 in Bedrock Edition.